Bonjour, welcome to Miss Lucy's Cajun Classroom. I'm your host, Miss Lucy, and your teacher. Today, I'm in the wonderful city of New Orleans, darling, and I'm at the French market where I'm going to pick out all that wonderful fruit for that delicious fruit salad I'll be making. Allons à l'école, chat. Here in the heart of New Orleans French Market, the French Market has thrived for over 200 years. The market has existed on this site since 1791 and has a special place in the hearts of the people of the city.
Miss Lucy, feel like we know you. We've watched you for years, my daughter too, both my daughters. So wonderful to meet you.
Hello, shop. Let's go shopping, Chef. Well, now that we've picked up our beautiful fruit, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious fruit salad with these gorgeous fruit. Very good. Look at this. These cherries are beautiful. I think I'm going to try one of these. Gotta taste them, you know. Very good. All right. Gotta get my bananas. They say bananas don't grow on trees, but look at this. This is a banana tree. Gotta have one of those in every kitchen. We're gonna start off with our oranges, okay? Cut the ends off. This is the simple way that you can peel an orange. Very quick and easy. And it's just saves all your juice. And you'll peel it with the smaller knife, see. Good. Get the peelings off. Okay. Ooh, look how juicy they are. Wonderful. It'll be good in the salad. Can't have a good fruit salad without a good orange. My mother-in-law made the fruit salad at every Christmas that we had. That was her job. And of course, I've learned a lot from her. And my mother now made fruit salad also. And this is a new version that I've got because I've got a new special dressing that we'll be making after we get all our fruit cut. Almost got that one finished. Now, that was a beautiful orange. And I'll just throw it in here. You know how Cajuns throw everything together. I use my hands a lot. That's how my mother taught me. And my grandmother before that, I'm sure, did the same thing. Now we've got our apple. We'll do the same thing with the apple. Cut the ends because it makes it so much easier to core. You see? You learn to do the same thing, and then you'll be able to get the inside out. Okay, this is harder to peel, but you see, you core it like this. Just take all the core out. Make sure you peel it good. Now, some people would prefer using the peeling on their apples, which sometimes I do. It just depends, but today I'm going to peel it. Some of it anyway. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the peeling on the red apple because these are the Granny Smith apples. They're a little bit more tart. And of course, you've seen them at the market. You have a choice, and I like to kind of incorporate both of them to the salad. It kind of takes up where the tartness left off. You get the sweeter apples. They are so good. I wish I had an apple tree at home. But I guess apples can't grow where I live. It's too hot. You need the cool weather. Have to go up north and get some apples in New Hampshire, Vermont somewhere. So, well, of course, these can be picked up at your local store, usually they come all year round because fruit is so accessible now with the chain stores and all. Okay, you just chop them up, or you can leave them sliced. Doesn't matter. I'm going to make my salad a little chunky today, and sometimes you can just do it any way you want. That's what Cajun cooking is all like. It's all about just whichever you prefer. Yep, this is beginning to look and smell so good. Nothing like fresh fruit. The next thing I'm going to do is get my red apple. See how pretty, luscious looking? Very good. Okay. Cut it just like we did the Granny Smith apple. Core it out. See? Like this. Now, I told you I was going to leave the peeling on this, so I just wanted to show you how to do these. And I'll core this one, but I'm not going to peel it. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it with the peeling on because it adds color to your salad. Of course, you never can have too much red in anything. You know, red is my signature color, so I like red. Seems like a person always feels better when she's wearing red, and it brightens up your day. So, there you go. Throw that in the, very good, got that. See how it brightens up the salad? It's not so dull. Of course, if you have good eye appeal, I guess it does taste better. Now, this is a beautiful pear. This is the fresh pear. Of course, I'm going to peel it like this. And now I'm going to use the canned pears also today. Pears are not always in season, and so any of the fruit that you use to make a fruit salad, you can also use the canned fruit. Now, of course, nowadays, too, they have the frozen fruit in the store. And I love to buy blackberries when they're out of season because it makes me think like I really accomplished something. Okay, cutting up our pear. So, and of course I take the core and I cut up all around it. It saves time that way. Now, good. Let me taste this. Good one. See, I have to sample everything because to make sure that everything is just so tasty before I serve it. Okay. Now we're going to add our canned pears to this. Okay. Righty. Just throw it in there. Good. Like this. Mix it up. Yeah, that's about enough. Now, in order to keep our apples a pretty color, you add lemon juice to it. Because that way, the lemon juice will keep the apples and bananas, by the way, from turning black. Because especially bananas have a tendency to turn black after a while, and apples do too. Woo! Well, when I say all good cooks are messy, I must be a real good cook, because I sure am messy. Okay. Got a little peach here I'm going to add. There you go. Let me get this out of the way. Peel the peach. Now the inside of this is something that I'm going to keep because sometimes I like to try and plant these. That's the seed, I call it. And you see, you go around it and this way, slice it, just like this. Then you pull it out. See, and you just throw it in. It's so easy. Very, very good. See, there's your seed, but you don't want to add that to your, you don't want to add the seed to your salad. But you do want to plant it. You can just throw it in the yard or in a pot, and probably next year you'll be getting some good old peaches, or peach tree rather, I should say. Now, let me see here. Okay, I've got my canned peaches here. Like I said, you can use canned or fresh. And today, I'm going to add the juice. Here, look at that, how pretty. That's got to be good, to be tasty. Okay, I'll mix it all. Yeah, that's enough. Now, to that, I'm going to add some fruit cocktail. Juices and all, because that's what makes your fruit salad really good if you just add the juices to it. Yeah, very good. Okay. And I picked up these beautiful Bing cherries. My daughter Barbara told me that these were actually good if you're hurting. It's a natural pain pill or whatever. And gosh, they're so good, but you have to pull the stems off. I'll just throw them in whole. You wash these, you rinse them rather, and you throw them in whole. This will be so good. Very good. I love these cherries too. It adds to the, of course, the salad. Now, as you notice in your fruit cocktail, you have your raisins in there, so you don't need to add any raisins. But if you wish to do so, you can. So, okay, this is all over with. There you go. Very good. Now we're ready for our bananas. Love bananas. Yes. See, pull them off. I just go ahead and do it like this. And what I do, I peel like this. And you can learn to do this quick and easy. Then you slice it down the middle. See, you don't go through the skin on the other side. See the skin's there, the peel? Then you just cut it up like this. And watch how easy this is. And you don't have to dirty your cutting board that way. And then you just make it fall into the bowl, and it's all cut through. Okay, very good. Now, let's get one more banana. I think will be just right. Cut it off. We'll peel it this way. Good, 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 good. And we'll go ahead and slice it through like we did the other one. Let me get some more peeling off of here. Sometimes it just don't work like you want it. Most of the time, but the taste is really there. Doesn't destroy the banana taste. Wonder monkeys love these things. Guess I'm part monkey. Okay, bananas and ice cream are good too. Fruit and ice cream is good. All right, just very good. Now, all righty. Now to this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some sugar. First, you can add the sugar and let it stand, or you can add the artificial sweetener. So we've got the fruit salad made, all in the bowl. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it over to the stove, and we're going to make a different salad dressing with this. This is going to be a special fruit salad. All right. I learned to do this while I was in high school. It's a very special. You heat up your peach syrup. You can use any syrup that you want. Heat it up, and to that you add egg yolk, just egg yolk. Very good. Yeah. So make a good dressing, and the egg will cook in there. You add your lemon juice, which helps cook the egg, by the way, and it helps thicken it. There's a little salt, and of course, a dab of sugar. You notice I didn't measure, but it's according to taste, really. So, okay, let me put this on high, and we'll get this heated. You cook this till it's really starts to thicken. Here we go. Very good, and it's starting to thicken. You don't want it to get lumpy and cook. You want it just to thicken. Okay. Now you turn your fire off and touch of paprika. And whoever heard of paprika in a fruit salad? Well, I don't know. That's what the recipe calls for. Then, in order to help the salad, you just pour it right over here. And you mix it all together. And you let this refrigerate for about an hour. And oh, all those flavors are going to come together. And honey, that'll be great. That can be very good with any meal. Of course, today we have another special dish. Now that we've got our fruit salad fixed, let's go on to the next one.